So, Civil War, they touch off a cannon if the home team scores. This is Columbus, home of the Blue Jackets. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we see a team that was one of the toasts of the league for a while, and the while ended with the last game. They lost that one. What do you tell them?
Well, let's start a new streak. Tough enough to win in this league, but they had a real good run. It came to a abrupt stop. But at the end of the day is that you have to figure out a way what you did during that real good winning streak that did not allow you to win that last game.
The Capitals' philosophy should not change just because of one loss. You're coming off a game where you know you could have played better, but the best part of a busy schedule is you don't have too much time to think about your prior game. Let's start a new streak.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Corey Schneider gets the start, developed with the U.S. national team, then Boston College, then the American Hockey League, then Vancouver, then with the legend Marty Brodeur. He's learned his trade well. Holtby's the last line of defense for the Capitals. Wins and losses seem out of balance here, so correction has to begin with the first step. Maybe tonight is it.
The Capitals come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
Puck corralled by Dubinsky. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Back near the blue line to Savard. Oh, how can they miss that pass? The Capitals through the neutral zone, carrying on. Grabbed.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
Washington's road record is excellent this season. They play the same way on the road as they do at home, which is really quite remarkable. A lot of teams play more aggressively when they're on home ice.
Okay. Oh, that's a great save by Schneider.
Schneider's athleticism
Gloved. And he freezes for the whistle.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The Capitals win it. Gathered in by Orpik. He throws it there. Got the pad on it. Propelled to Jenner. Chip to Johnson. That's the way to make them pay.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you've got to have your head up.
Washington's in their own end and in possession. Got that in the trapper.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
What a great stop by the goaltender on the slap shot. He placed that perfectly, but the goalie was even better.
A little under 4 minutes off the clock. Game still waiting for its first goal. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. The Blue Jackets control the play at center. Pointed to Murray. Swept on to Savard. Passing one off now to Light. And the puck is seized by Carlson. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Up the wing and still with it. Wrist shot. Terrific stop, and it's loose. Shot. Wonderful save. Score!
The goalie made the initial stop with those quick hands. Speed him on the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Washington's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. Loose puck regathered by Johnson. Broke it up well with the poke check. Got his pad on that one. Right in front. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
back to the blue line. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. And he motors on between the blue lines. Wow, what a glove save. The Blue Jackets in their own end controlling the play. And now it's directed to Saad. He's got it in deep. And angled to Johnson. Oh, he missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Rister, great glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Dubinsky's face washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
Yikes, didn't see that coming.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Got on by with that one. Great save, point blank.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Shot. Outstanding glove save. And a whistle.
Schneider's able to flash the leather on this excellent scoring chance. He tried to go top cheese, denied.
The Blue Jackets with a face-off win. Columbus starting back in their own end. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Shoots. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Wide of the net.
This shift by the Blue Jackets have really got the crowd into it.
Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Directed on. And he'll hold on.
Holtby's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Over 6 minutes left to go here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Washington's quick on the draw. Slides it to the point to Orpik. Looks ahead to start something. Columbus in their own end in possession. Pitching it to Calvert. Oh, that's good. Puck gathered in by Calvert. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Washington's moving the puck in their own end. Shoots. Wow, what a glove save.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Corralled, sticked away. Laid on, got his glove on it. The Blue Jackets have control of the puck in their own end. Looking to bowl. Carried through center ice by Wilson. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Neutral zone carry. Return to Kuznetsov. On to Hartnell. Slid to Atkinson. He got his glove on that one. Moving it to Johansson. Takes it up that side. Nearing the deflected off the blocker. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. Kicked out of the scrum. Skate kick out of the scrum. Booted to Jones. On through the corner. Score!
When you're in that area of the ice, you're just looking to bang it home, and he did.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Washington's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Pitch straight up to Backstrom. Propelled to Tooten. Snapping a pass to Boyd. 20 minutes have been played. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. Taking a look at shots on goal in a busy opening period. An impressive 15 for the Capitals and 9 for the Blue Jackets. The Capitals, on the strength of this late period goal, carry a 2-goal lead into the dressing room. We'll return in just a moment. First face-off of period 2. Muscled long to Dubinsky. Pass cut. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pitching this one to Dubinsky. Jabbed away by Carlson. Moves to the corner. Oh, wonderful play. Pass attempt to Burakovsky. The Capitals lug that along through the neutral zone. Can he generate something? Hanging on to it up the wing. Pass to the shooting position. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Terrific pad save. The Capitals have it in the defensive zone. Good work through center ice by Alexander Ovechkin. Got his glove on it. Scrum over, puck kicked. Possession seized by Orpik. Fired up the wing to Oshie. And the loose one captured in his own end by Atkinson. He'll continue through center. Pass to the slot. Got a piece of that one. The Capitals have it in their own end. Picked up by Johnson. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Possession seized by Oshie. Back near the blue line to Niskanen. Really good deflection. No harm. Columbus has possession in their own end. To Hartnell. Pass cut. Strong play. Really good move. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Terrific interception. Directing that one to Bourque. Passes to the slot. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Trying to go to Kuznetsov. And the loose puck gathered in. Save. And he holds on.
Schneider's going to have to be sharp if they keep giving up man advantage breaks. Another good stop.
Nice face-off work. Chip to Saad. And it's returned again to Savard. Columbus moves the puck through center ice. Oh, that's good. Passing one off now to Chimera. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Acts good. Solid poke check there. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Under 9 minutes remaining. Washington's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Beat him on that one. Washington's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Possession taken up by Calvert. Oh, here's a wrister. Puck is thrown to Bull. The Blue Jackets carrying it on in neutral ice. Laid on to Campbell. Gloved.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Now it's directed to Burakovsky. Remarkable stop. He covers and holds on.
If you want to go top shelf on a goaltender, you have to get it in right next to his ear to make it difficult to catch. This one isn't there, and he snares it easily.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Really good move. Let's go, wrister. Outstanding save with a glove. Washington's in possession in their own end. On to Wilson. He's into the slot. One-timer. Score! 3 straight goals.
Light had all day to let go the big slap shot, and he scored.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Capitals have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in.
Assisted by number 43.
Carried to the corner by Saul. He can start some danger here. Pitching it to Kuznetsov. Carries it up the side. Shooting. Pad save. The Blue Jackets through the neutral zone, setting things up. Broke it right up. Looking to Williams. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Brings a shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Tip to the net. Pad save. Slid to Kuznetsov. Lets it fly off his pad. Columbus is getting an attack ready back in their own end. Knocked right off the stick. Picks it up in his own end. To Foligno. And at an angle to Dubinsky. Puck gotten behind the net by Niskanen. Moving it to Oshie. Drives to the crease. Taken away. Columbus carrying on through center. To Hartnell. Lets it go. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. As we look at the shots on goal, the player's arms are tired, and so is the guy with the finger on the shots on goal board. Look at this. 23 for the Capitals and 15 for the Blue Jackets. Columbus has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. We'll return after these words. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Blue Jackets have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Columbus hopefully shifting from defense to offense in the defensive zone. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Great glove save, and he keeps it.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove, and he took it away.
The Capitals have possession through the neutral zone. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Takes it up near the boards. One-timer. Outstanding save with a glove.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Speeds right on goal. Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
Blake's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this delivered.
Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutralized face-off win. And angled to Atkinson. Right from the slide. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Many yards gained to Jones. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Fires, got it all.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
And let's hear again from Ray.
Blake's one-timer's been foiled a couple of times, but finally he gets himself open enough to unleash the quick shot.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Shot accidentally blocked. The Blue Jackets with possession up the wing. Pointed to Prout. A shot. That shot hit a man. Washington setting things up at center. Scorches one. Great work with the pad. Toward the net. What a save. Seemingly had no chance.
He may be down, but he is not out. Unbelievable stop.
He's got a chance. Score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
It was a wide-open net, Edzo, when he went to shoot it, but what a great effort by the goaltender as he tried to dive back on the play. Just can't get there.
Columbus has gotten a goal in this game to make it a little more respectable. They still trail by an enormous score, and we are in the third period. The Capitals win the draw. What's next? Sent right back up the middle to Foligno. Pitching this one to Baxter. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Blue Jackets with possession in center ice. Turned on net. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Wrist shot. Grab. Great chance ahead. Shoots one. And another strong save. Wrister. Do you believe this guy?
Super stop, but if you're the shooter, that puck's got to be in the back of the net.
Big save there. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Carries it up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Directing that one to Jenner. Carried through the middle. Perfect tip by the stick. Washington's continuing on in their own end. And the puck taken hold of by Johnson. To Atkinson.
Atkinson's a guy that usually can find the back of the net, but it's been in his own net most of the night.
Lots on that to like. Making headway through the neutral zone. Taken to the slot. Trying to go to Hartnell. Intercepted pass. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And so out of that, to no one's surprise, we're going to have a scrap.
He was looking for some attention, and he's going to get it.
Man, that was decisive.
I don't know why he would have taken that on. Oof, too much.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Savard's strength is in the defensive zone, An example would be the courage he shows in blocking shots. He's got a remarkable number of those blocks over the last couple of games.
Passing one off now to Prout. Got it in the slot. Picks it up in his own end. Good quick poke check there. He's got it on his stick. Perfect off that left wing. Oh, what a pad save. Score! The referee's waving this off. Maybe it's kick. Eddie's signaling me here. Ouch, that hurts. He's signaling it was kicked in.
Well, the team that scored the goal, Doc, started celebrating, and now they're going to review this. They're going to go upstairs and see if this was a legal goal or not.
Well, so loud down here, Doc, I can barely hear myself talk. The reviewed goal is good. The home crowd's furious.
Washington's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
20th of the season, scored by number 90, Marcus.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Kicked out of the scrum. Puck taken hold of by Ovechkin. Oh, broke it up. Propelled to Jenner. To Atkinson. Great job slipping on by. Shoots. Oh, he missed the net.
In this situation,
Oh, stick save. Washington's in possession and moving up the wing. Out in the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Carlson's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Washington's got that face-off win. Gets that one on a cross. Score! 2 straight goals.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Washington's got another face-off win.
14, Justin Williams, assisted by number 44.
Possession now on the pickup by Williams. To Foligno. Full steam up the wing. So we're into the save. It's there, squeezed for a whistle.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save. Holtby's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Good solid defensive play there. Grabbed.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
And here again is Ray.
Carlson's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. They win it, and possession established on the pickup by Niskanen. Carlson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Blue Jackets are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Capitals prevailing on the faceoff, gathered in by Olsen. The Blue Jackets organizing back in their own end. Sent along by Prout. Scooped up by Oshie.
Score! Alexander Ovechkin. Ovechkin's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Washington's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Scored on the power play by number 8.
Turned right away with the poke check by Johnson. The Blue Jackets have possession in their own end. Puck is thrown to Atkinson.
Nicholas Backstrom. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 40 seconds.
Good position in the slot. Great save, point blank.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The game is over. Washington's got another victory. It looked pretty convincing to me.
I'd like to give credit to the coaches for continuing to carp and coach this team with their strong lead late.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.